Oh, damn. Patrick Mahomes plays for the Jags? And they got Jonathan Allen. Oh, Kerry's calling me. Hey, man, what's going on?
Oh, nothing much, bud.
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, Josh Lambeau to kick off for It's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
And what a game he is coming off of.
Oh, unbelievable.
Absolutely. And you know how much I love the history of the game. He broke a record held by the Dutchman, Norm Van Brocklin, right? You got to go all the way back to 1951, and he threw for 554 yards in that game. And later, won a championship as a quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles in 1960.
And now that record has been set anew. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Marquise Goodwin, his 19th touchdown now in the season. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Now Mike Nugent for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
Sterling Hoffman set to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hofflichter to kick off. Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led out by the reigning Super Bowl MVP in his 4th year now. It's Patrick Mahomes.
After seeing what he did last week, throwing 4 touchdown passes, I had to go to my thesaurus to try and come up with some great words for what he did. I'm still coming up blank. He was scintillating.
I'm going simple. I don't have your thesaurus. I'm going dynamite. He was dynamite.
I'll take it.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Evans. Mahomes, what a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Deep ball for... Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Green Bay
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out.
All right, back to my game. All right,
Not
now.
even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that way.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet.
Got the anniversary uniforms on, too. I'm going to kill this game.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Damn, I can't believe Mahomes is on the Jaguars. I'd love to see that in real life.
They'll start with the option. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. The throw complete to Dorsett. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
And a Jaguar 1st down.
Out of the shotgun is Jones. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
He was brought down at his...
The numbers for Jones last week, 24 carries, 64 yards.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in.
No.
He's free going down the left side.
That's all me.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Ronald Jones,
yeah, that's all me.
his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88
Oh,
out the
Lambo's
gate.
actually with the Jaguars. Check
88
that out.
out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. So here are the Packers now to take over. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now, beginning this drive 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Keep on running that cover 2.
So now
I think it's cover 2 man.
all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Oh, yeah, that was bad. I didn't know that safety was going to drop like that. Good play on defense.
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
This will be caught at about the 5. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. His 4th catch already in this 1st quarter. It's a 1st down. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Packers. Tyler Lockett. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Take it in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Fine.
The Jaguars take over first and
Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number 1.
And the ball is out.
There you go.
Jones got hit and lost it. And the
Bush with the hit stick, fumble, and fumble recovery.
at the 29-yard line. So a first quarter fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost them.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Oh shit, he's fast, he's fast.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field.
My own line's in another abdominal tear. Wow, he's out
like
for 5
that right
weeks.
there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Oh, no.
Fires one, but incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got Lockett. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Raheem Mostert hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
There you go, Dawkins.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Special teams captain right there.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, if they're out there, we'll see if they can pick those things back up. On 2nd down now.
There you go, Bush.
It's Jones. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
And it's third down.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Switched the wrong guy.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
23 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5.
Well, he made that catch knowing full well that at the end of it, he's going to catch a pretty good lick.
I guess if there's anyone on this team that can absorb a pop, it's him. Mahomes firing complete. And he loses the football a second time. And the Packers pick it up. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't
terrible
fumble
pass.
our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Damn.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Second and 10.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
A gain of
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's another Packers first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the
Might get
pressure
open.
right.
All right, I'm running it.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. And I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now this offense trotting back onto the field. Let's turn our attention here to Ronald Jones. He's been pretty effective so far, solid numbers yardage-wise, but the fumble last time, that's what he's thinking about. Has to be a little bit more secure.
Yeah, he does. Would you yell at him right here? Would you get on?
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring
Oh,
him down.
Von Miller injured. It doesn't look
After the
serious.
sack, he's still down on the field. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. Now the stiff arm created some space initially, but he's taken down not long after. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
Thank goodness this wasn't serious. My left guard and my left tackle are both going to be out for a while. My left guard's out for 5 weeks for sure. My left tackle just got the same injury.
And the punt kicks out of
Damn,
bounds,
good
and they
punt.
will spot it right at the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly...
I got hit while throwing it, damn it.
Intercepted. picked off by Justin Reed. And they will set
It's not
up
my
shop
fault.
at their own 46-yard line.
Damn it, that's
CD,
not my
I know
fault.
it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he'll get it down here to the 43. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second
Hey,
and
you get Von
long.
Miller back out here?
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh, damn, I hit the PS button.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Jaguars.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. 3 yards the gain there, second down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mahomes to throw once more. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
At their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Jaguars 10. Sterling.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter.
Miller's back,
And
finally.
last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes.
There you go, Von Miller. You ran
That's
back.
caught left side by the tight end Boyle. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And
That's
that
on
play,
me.
it wound up losing yardage.
And he'll be out of bounds
I was
right
playing
at
hard
the 40.
flats. Well,
That one a pickup
I
of
was doing
15
flats
for
and did press.
Jacksonville.
First down.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll find Miller. That's complete.
Yeah. Good throw.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st down, Mahomes. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
And again, it's Mahomes. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Eluding the pressure right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material.
They'll look to throw here. The 20, Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. Touchdown, Packers. Will Fuller with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Packers are pouring it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Taking in at the 3.
Damn it. It's been working every other time.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right?
Damn,
so
good
you
run.
got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
I can't do it from the left side. I have to do it from, well, left. I have to do the left hand. I can't do the right end.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
Good play.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there. First down.
Jaguars.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
There you go.
Another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Well, that's my backup.
Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Oh, no. That's all on me.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Stupid.
Brandon, these cornerbacks have their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh, my
God. To
gosh.
his tight end Sprinkle. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
I'm just going to stop switching to my guys.
23 yards on the play.
It's a gain of
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Yeah, Solomon, y'all just threw an interception.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make...
On his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Damn.
Boyle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Corner was dropping back, and I just try to fit it in there still. Force it in.
The back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So here are the Packers now to take over. They were able to defeat Houston last week. They lead things here as well as they try to make it 2 victories in a row. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play.
Nice run.
And it'll move the chains.
1st and 10.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
Damn, I just
He is out of bounds
downs, but not before he's inside the 30.
Right.
Nothing open
Throw the ball.
downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
On the pickup, brings up
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, I'm doing that. I just couldn't play.
Second and 2. Flush to
Shit.
his right. And he can't find a receiver,
Too
and he's
tired.
brought down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, man. That was perfect timing throw. Just terrible throw.
Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Xavier Rhodes on the coverage.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Will Fuller with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The Jaguars on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Mahomes. Rush coming in.
Von Miller.
Von Miller. Able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Jacksonville.
Sorry about the number and your stats, but
35 yards that time on the run. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it.
That's 100 yards.
We're inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. and looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Yeah, I did take him out. I did not.
Running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is caught at the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit.
Good play, good play.
Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third
Get rid of those
progression.
2 interceptions. Be a really good game.
Always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. Mahomes now on 1st down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete.
Good hit.
And they're going to have
Good
this
catch,
across
good throw.
midfield and inside the 45.
Giving too much time.
A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Slant pass to Boyd. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, a 22. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Well, I had 100 rushing yards with my quarterback, over 100 rushing yards.
Themselves up as a major contenders. They moved to 8-1 now on the year, and they
Passing
will hit the road next week to
407,
take
so
on
not
the
that great.
Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the
terrible.
Jaguars, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6, and they'll look to get back on the beat next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Defense. How many sacks did you get? Sacks, 3 sacks, okay. Alright, that's not bad. 8 total tackles, 7 total tackles. He just forced fumble though. Forced fumble and fumble recovery. Nice. Alright, good stuff.